guys, this is the Amari Show, and I'm back with another topic about truckers. So here I have my guest. Please introduce yourself.
Ben Rich, YouTube, check me out.
And he also has a YouTube channel that I've not mentioned or you don't know. So we're going to get into some questions.
Absolutely.
What are the most told trucker stereotypes?
Most told trucker stereotypes. We have bad hygiene. We're loners. We don't eat right. We don't exercise. We cheat on our wives. We're not much of family men. We're all about the money only. That's just a few.
Okay, next question. How are lifestyle in trucking?
A trucker's lifestyle, it varies. It pretty much depends on the individual. I'll just go off myself. It's just something that I always wanted to do as a kid. It's a source to make money, but at the same time, it's expendable. Family's first for me. So it's just, I'm fortunate to do what I've always wanted to do and make money doing it. But, at the same time, I don't just put my job and my career over everything else. It is very important, but it's not the most important thing to me.
Nice answer. So, since you talked about food, therefore, how is health in trucking?
Health in trucking is hard. That's another job. Most of the places that we stop, you will have a McDonald's, Subway, Chester's, Wendy's. There are a few IHOPs, so it's kind of hard to eat healthy on the road. What I try to do is eat as healthy as possible, meaning I try to stay away from the fats and things like that. My weakness, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Peppers. I have to work on that because it's just something about a Dr. Pepper that, it's kind of hard to give up. But what I try to do is take food on the road, but you have to have a refrigerator that I need to get, so that makes it even harder. But if you work at it, it can be done.
Okay, nice answer. So, can you please elaborate on retirement for trucking?
Retirement for trucking is being smart, saving your money, not buying unnecessary things like expensive cars, and basically just live at or below your means, because that's what I try to do. Like, a lot of people would think that, when they see me, they think that I spend a lot of money on clothes and all that stuff, but I am a bargain hunter. If it's on sale, I'm gonna get it. But if it's going for retail, 9 times out of 10, I'll pass on it, because I know at some point in time that price is gonna come down. I'm not one to, as soon as it comes out, I go get it. Nah. Because if you don't put money up in anything you do, if you don't put money up, you're setting yourself up for failure. So, retirement is something that I've definitely been thinking about for years, and that I am preparing for.
Okay. Our audience really wanted to know about technology driving, and what's the big deal about technology driving?
Well, they have trucks now that can pretty much drive themselves. It's got a lot of us truckers wondering, like, is that really going to happen? I know, me personally, I won't feel safe with an 80,000-pound truck going down the road being operated by a computer, because it could glitch, and who knows what could happen. And I know a lot of people say, well, what about truckers that fall asleep behind the wheel? Yeah, I can see where it's kind of one and the same, but I'm just being me. I'd rather keep humans in these large vehicles. And, that's just one side of it. My truck has a VORAD system. And basically what that does is it detects the vehicles in front or around me. It doesn't slow my vehicle down, but it just kind of beeps to let me know that, there's something around me that I need to be extra cautious. So we have different types of technologies in trucks. Nowadays we have TVs. You can hook your game console up in it, Bluetooth. I mean, these are things that when I was growing up, right, on my uncle in his truck, he didn't have any of that. He had a cassette player, and that was it. It was either you put in a cassette tape or you listen to the radio or you got entertained by the CB radio. But now we have an array of things that we could do to and put in our trucks.
Okay, since you talked about you and your uncle driving around, can you please tell us about that?
Oh, well, from the time I can remember, up until I was about 18, just about every summer, he would take me places with him. So I got to see a lot of the country, learn how to drive early. My mom was actually the first person to teach me how to drive a straight drive. So I think I was like maybe 7 or 8. You might have to interview her to get specifics. I was very young. I was in elementary school when I learned how to drive a straight drive. One of the bonuses of growing up in the country, you have a lot of space. But yeah, every summer, he would take me different places. I think by the time I was in middle school, I had been in every state in the Southeast, some in the North, and some of the central part of the United States. So yeah, it was just like an adventure for me, because when you're a kid and you cross the state line, that is in itself is kind of an adventure.
Nice. So not only the audience, but me, I am very curious about the pay.
The pay. Okay, well, pay comes in a few different forms. The most popular is cents per mile, and what that means is a lot of companies will pay anywhere from 48 to 62 cents. Some even pay, I've seen some people making $1.15, upwards of that, $2 a mile. So however many miles you drive, that's the dollar or the cents amount that you get paid for the miles that you drive. Or like myself, I'm on percentage pay. That means that whatever that load is paying, I get a percentage of. I'm not gonna put my business out there, but I'm straight. So that's just two ways that you can get paid. Or some guys, they just get paid on the load period. If you're an owner operator, of course your pay is going to be higher, but at the same time, the money that you are putting into your truck, you're going to have to use some of that money. So that's why a lot of guys like me will opt to kind of partner with a company. It's like, I'll drive your equipment and make money, but if anything breaks, then it's on you.
Okay. Now, I am very curious, and I really want you to elaborate the hygiene.
Hygiene. Well, we have showers in the truck stops. I'm a Flying J man myself. If you scroll down, you'll see why. But we have Flying J's, we have pilots, Petros, TAs. These are all of the popular truck stops, but they have showers in them. And how it works for me, anytime I get 50 gallons or more of fuel, I get a free shower, like every time. So they kind of stack up. Like right now, I'm good on showers. I can get a shower anytime I want. I try to shower as much as possible. And realistically, it's not going to be every day. And I know a lot of people will think that, oh, you don't bathe at all during the week. No, that's absolutely false. I bathe. I'm straight. But some days you will not be able to, because you will literally run out of time and you might not be able to make it to a truck stop. But Flying J's are my favorite. They are very clean. They usually have a Denny's in it, which I like, and you can get some type of home cooked meal, I guess, versus the fast food. So that's how hygiene works on the road. And also, I carry a little travel bag, so if I don't get a shower that day, I can still brush my teeth. I got the baby wipes or whatever. They come in handy. Just kind of get the dirt off of you until you can get a shower. Because me personally, I cannot sleep dirty. I have to get some of the dirt off of me if I can't get all of it off of me. But we do have options out there.
Okay. Now, at the start of the interview, you talked about you having a YouTube channel. Can you please tell us about your YouTube channel?
Yes, my YouTube channel is to show me as a trucker balancing a family life, meaning that I go to work, I drive trucks, but at the same time I like to have fun with my family, beat you in chess, sometimes get beat, but I try to win. Just show different activities, to show that the trucking lifestyle is not so bad, because like I said, we do get a lot of stereotypes, and a lot of people would think that just because we're gone for a few days that we just are absent on things that happen in life, and that's just absolutely not true. So it's kind of to show the balance of, hey, you can be a trucker and you can still have fun with your family and live a happy life.
Okay, well that's our show, folks. I really like to thank you for coming to my interview.
Thank you. You're an awesome interviewer.
Thank you, and we will see you next time.